Bang. Motherfucking bang. And that's right. We back. We bike. Live and direct.
Do.
2 times.
Yeah, 2 times.
2 times. 2 times.
2 times. 2 of them.
2 times. 2 of
I feel like I
Bang.
just blinked
Bang.
hella times like a weirdo.
He probably did. Sound like a weirdo sometimes. I see something that's missing. Something that's missing in action. What episode are we on? We are on episode 78, of the Sheep Show. Yes, I believe, because last week was episode Luca, which was 77. So we are on episode 78 of the Sheep Show. And you guys know what time it is. And you guys know who I am. And if you don't, I am Mr. Goldmine.
That's what's missing.
That's what's missing, yes.
I had to fix that. I was like...
And that's Mr. Graham over there. Oh my God. That is him.
Hi, y'all. What's up, y'all?
What it do, sheeples? What it do, sheeples?
Another week of it. You feel me? Another week at it. Y'all time out. You feel me? 78 in this motherfucking thing. You feel me? 2 black sheep with the Sheep Show. Yes, indeed.
Sir.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Almost to the 80s.
Almost to the 80s, man. Almost to the 80s. We'll get there eventually. But until then, and after that, go ahead and follow the show at 2blacksheep_ on Twitter and at 2blacksheep on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Tap in with your sheeples. You feel
Yes, sir. And hey, while you at it, while you following those, go follow the YouTube page as well, because we're on the way to 2,000. So get us to 2,000 subscribers. Go sub that.
Please get us to 2,000 subs. That's a big fact. And if you are listening to the audio recording of this, go ahead and throw us a quick little 5 stars or something like that. You feel me? Whatever you comfortable with. I'm asking for 5 stars because I feel like we deserve it. However, just
5 stars.
Y'all talking about hey, the 5 stars. I'm just letting y'all know that the likes on the YouTube and the reviews and the stars on your podcast platforms, that definitely helps with the visibility of the show. So if you enjoy the show, go ahead and do those things. That way somebody else can enjoy the show as well. You feel me?
If you don't enjoy the show, still go ahead and do that thing.
Right.
Thank you.
And on top of that, if you don't enjoy the show,
fuck all you hoes. Get a grip.
You feel me?
Enough said.
Yeah, basically. I think we can end the show now. Grand opening, grand closing. This has been a great episode, people. We'll see you next week.
All right. We'll see you guys next week with another
big
one.
Fact.
Now, we got a couple of things that happened this week that I guess we could touch on. A couple of things we could,
maybe.
I don't know if we want to touch on anything. You know what I mean? People get in trouble nowadays for touching on things.
I ain't trying to get canceled for touching on something. You feel me?
Yeah.
But if it's consensual, you feel me? I'm gonna get to touch.
Yeah, we good. Yeah,
I'm gonna get to touch.
So let's get into this sensational sheep show, dog. Let's get into this. This sensational.
Is this the it is? Show. It is pretty sensational. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, man. Where you want to start? You want to start with some music?
You know what I want to start with? Fuck that. Did you see the video of the lady with the raccoons all in her house?
Excuse me?
Some lady came, threw me the fuck for a loop. I was on Twitter after the tank fight on Saturday, bruh. And by the way, that tank fight was great with Floyd on the outside talking about on the unofficial cards, you behind. You know what I'm saying? On the unofficial scorecard. And then Tank went out and punched a nigga up. You feel me? 11th round. You feel me? Shut this shit down. Ended the way it needed to be. You feel me? Shout out to Tank. I don't think a fight of his has gone the distance since 2014, 2015.
I ain't gonna lie. Mayweather got into his ear because Mayweather had bet on that round that he was finna knock him out. So Mayweather had to tell him, hey, bro, they got you on. It's unofficial. But they got you on the unofficial. So if you want to do something.
He said, I ain't official, but you feel me? On the unofficial.
So if you want to do something,
looking a little
do it now.
shaky out there. Yeah, big fact. Definitely. If you're going to do something, do it now. You feel me? But I was on Twitter after that fight. You feel me? And I just happened to see, just scrolling and shit, I happened to see this lady said that she was on vacation. And she came back from vacation. And, like, as she was, I guess, like, putting her clothes up and shit like that, like, a hole, like a hole in her ceiling, just like the shit just fucking collapsed, nigga, and a fucking raccoon fell through, nigga, and a raccoon fell through, nigga, and she's like, "What the fuck is going on? There's a fucking raccoon in my house," and I guess she made a call to like the Humane Society or like some fucking one of them little pet things to come pick up. You feel me? And they was like, it's kind of in its habitat, so we can't really do nothing about it, nigga.
And my house is not his habitat.
The house is the fucking habitat. I said, nigga, what? She posted it. Nigga, she was chronicling the whole fucking thing, nigga. Another tweet after that, 20 fucking 30, 50 minutes later or whatever the fuck. Okay, we're up to 5 raccoons in my house now. Can somebody please come get these motherfuckers?
What?
I said, what the fuck is going on?
That
Hella raccoons,
manic, bro.
Hella raccoons in that bitch house. I'm like, dog, I was tripping, nigga, when I pulled up to my house, nigga, and I seen a little cat walking up the street, nigga, and I was like, oh, look at the little cat. You feel me? What's up, kitty? Da-da-da-da-da. You feel me? Just regular shit. I'm like, what's up, kitty? Nigga, that motherfucker stood the fuck up and it was a raccoon. I said, hey, I'm gonna go this way.
Right? Hey, yeah, them motherfuckers is creepy. I ain't fucking with a raccoon, especially in my house. Especially in my house, dog.
In the house, nigga. 5 of them.
Out. That's all the way 5. Out. Yeah. That's a whole
5,
squad.
nigga. That's crazy, nigga. That's a family. That's a whole family. That's wild.
Nah, that was some flockers. They was trying to run.
Yeah. Meet the flockers, nigga. They was for sure trying to flock her shit, nigga. They said, ain't nobody home. They said, we this bitch on vacation, nigga. Let's get in and get out, nigga.
It's what time it is. She came home a couple days early. Fucked up the bag, but yeah.
But nah,
that's
man.
Crazy,
how have you been? How have you been since the last time we linked up and did this whole 2 Black Sheep thing?
Yeah, I've been.
We should probably talk more. I feel like we don't talk as much lately. We should talk more.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah, but how was
I heard you don't like me, so
he said I heard. yeah. Only on Tuesdays. 2 Black Tuesdays, man. Tuesdays. That's when I fuck with you.
Nah, but my week's been good. It's been pretty solid. Nothing too exciting. Getting ready for the 4th of July and a couple of trips coming up. But other than that, nothing
Getting ready to celebrate white independence.
Yeah. I got the weekend off, so I'm definitely going to use it. Well, not the weekend. I always have the weekend off, but I got an extra day off. But so I'm definitely gonna use it and enjoy it while these white people are giving it to us. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, if they could eat off of, if they get a day off of,
they get Juneteenth, right? They get Juneteenth now. They get Juneteenth now.
Why don't I get to celebrate white independence? Yeah, I mean,
I'm with you. I fucks with
you. Yeah, they get to celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
Yep. Oh, nigga, white people love celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Shout out to all my white people that love celebrating Cinco de Mayo. This isn't a shot. I'm just something that I noticed.
Yeah.
I like celebrating Cinco de Mayo too, nigga. Taco. Nigga, run it. Nigga, fucking
white people just love to drink. Because they love to celebrate, what's the Irish one too? St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's? I mean, that's white people
though. Kind of Irish people, but
Nigga, Irish people is white people. I said it, nigga. What?
American. They're not Americans. Right. That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. I feel you. Definitely, I feel you. Never mind, nigga. Never mind.
But I get what you said. That nigga said, roll them all in one. What do you mark on the bubble? You mark white.
Yeah, you feel me? Harlow, nigga, from Jack Harlow to fucking nigga, what's the nigga? Christopher, the nigga from the Winnie the Pooh shit. Don't matter. Fuck it. Anyways, they all fucking
Christopher from Winnie the Pooh. Christopher Rabbit. What the fuck is his name? Christopher. I know who you talking about now. I don't know. I ain't seen that shit in
it don't
hell.
matter. It's not important. Don't worry about it. I tried to take it back to my childhood or something like that, nigga. You don't remember? I don't remember, nigga. Fucking nigga. We here to talk some music.
We're gonna
We here
talk
to
about
talk
some
some
childhood
music.
shit.
We here to talk some
We
fuck
got
shit.
we got some
We
childhood shit to
definitely
talk
got some
about. We got a Verzuz
shit,
from our
man.
childhood.
We got some shit, man. Oh, is that where we
Yeah,
started?
man.
That's where you want to go?
Nah. We can start with the music first, and then we can get into some fun.
Whatever
shit.
you want to do, brother. Whatever you want to
Let's start-
do. Whatever.
Let's start with some music because we gotta.
Let's start with some miscellaneous music then.
You start with some miscellaneous music?
Oh, I like that. I see that popped up on the screen because this was a really good album. Let's start there.
Yeah.
We can definitely start there. Tyler.
Yeah, let's start with Tyler.
Tyler, the creator.
Yeah.
Here creating
Call me
shit.
if you get lost.
Hey man, I called this shit on air last week. He dropped some bars on the little "Call Me If You Get Lost" phone number. You know what I'm saying? I seen a tweet. He was like, "Call it again, see if something new happened or whatever." You feel me? So, I'm thinking I might call it. I might not. I don't know. Should I call it?
Read out.
Should I call
He
it?
got something new for us?
I don't know
You
if he
still
got
lost?
something new for us, man. Let me see.
Are you found?
What's the phone number again? Let
You
me
a lost
find the
nigga?
phone number again.
Are you a
Is this
lost
it?
nigga?
Let's see.
Let's see what we can do.
This is playing shit from the album now?
Yeah.
Nah. All right, cool. There you go. There you go. All right. So now that the album's out, you get that. Cool. Thanks, Tyler.
Yeah. Now the album's out, you get more bars from
What
the
is
album.
this? What is this? Tyler's sixth album, I think.
Ooh,
really good project.
Fifth or sixth?
Really good project.
Fifth or sixth?
Really good project.
It is definitely a good project in my eyes. But I want to let you know it is his 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, the funny thing about it is when we were talking about like all the heavy hitters coming and dropping albums and looking for like all the big names to be dropping albums this year, like for some reason Tyler dropping an album was not on my radar.
That's because Tyler's quiet with his releases, but Tyler quietly releases every 2 years consistently,
which is crazy because like he literally just he's been dropping a couple of like loosies. You feel me? And I didn't really pay too much attention because I wasn't really expecting nothing to come out of it. You feel me? But I'm like,
I knew something was gonna with his last single that he put out that had DJ drama all over it.
That's when he announced it. But he had dropped like something with Coca-Cola earlier this year, and like another record or something.
He's been active.
Yeah, you feel me? So I'm like, okay, maybe I should pay attention to the breadcrumbs a little bit more. But after H.E.R, and the Grammy that he won with that, we talked about this last week. Tyler's one of those people where it's like every album you're gonna get a little bit of a different direction and a little bit of a different perspective or a different offering from him as an artist. And I think that just continuing to find little ways to tweak his style and to tweak his sound has been really, really dope, especially with the last like couple of albums, like as far as like in a string, like his sound, his music, it's the progression that he's making is just, I love it.
I
love it.
To go off of that, the growth, and not just his rhymes, but also his production is nice, and the features on this album were presently surprising. I really like when artists do this. When artists do this and they're good at it. When they don't list the features and you just go into a song blind and somebody pops out on it and you're just like, shit. Yeah, okay. I wasn't expecting that. And it'd be fire, and it just changes your perception. Especially when you're looking at a track listing. A lot of people tend to just jump to the features or jump to something. If they see a feature of an artist they like, they'll just jump to it and they'll listen to the album out of order, which might
You
kill
don't really get
the sonics.
and the ambiance of what they're trying to build. Yeah, definitely. I noticed like a lot of artists are going towards that method lately, as far as not listing the features and like in any way, you feel me, except if you like open up the credits and shit like that on these DSPs and shit like that. But like even on like when people drop the track list and shit like that, they'll be like, all right, the track list is there, but they'll like blur out the features, or you won't even be able to see them at all, or they won't be listed until you actually hear the album, like you said. Like, and you know what's crazy? I just looked that stat up that you said that Tyler quietly drops every 2 years. He literally does drop every 2 years.
Every 2 years, yeah.
I'm looking at his track at his discography. It's literally every 2 years without
21,
fail.
19, 17, 15, 13,
Yeah,
and like
13,
11, right?
11, and 2009.
Yeah. Every 2 years, quietly.
Every 2 years. Yeah, every 2 years. That's crazy. I didn't even think about it, bro. Like I really didn't. He posted this video that I think it was on Thursday night, the night that the album dropped, and he thanked Westside Gunn for making him want to rap again. And because I'm thinking about it, like, damn, after H.E.R, like he really was only on like 2 albums, but they were like super hip hop albums. The Westside Gunn, Pray for Paris, and then he was on God damn it! It just left me. What was the other album that Tyler was on that year? He was on Pray for Paris. Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs. He was on Alfredo.
He was on Alfredo.
Yeah, he was on Alfredo. Something to rap about. That was the song.
Yeah.
So, but okay. Call me if you get lost. Let's get all the way into it. Let's get all the way into it because we've been talking about Tyler like thus far, but we haven't really dived into the album. Let's dive into the album.
Let's go. So it is an album. It is a Gangsta Grillz album.
Yes. So
Which
that
one?
assumption that you made, you were right. That's dope.
Starts off. That's dope. It's a whole album hosted by DJ Drama. Tyler checked that off of his list apparently because he retweeted. Yeah, he retweeted his old tweet back in
from like 2011 or something, I think.
Yeah, when he said that he really wants a Gangsta Grillz album one day, and he never got it. So now he's able to.
I want a Gangsta Grillz so fucking bad. A Gangsta Grillz mixtape.
Yeah,
and then he corrected that and said, "Album, fuck it, done, it's out." That's hard, bro.
That's hard. That's hard to manifest that and get that done. But let's get into it. He starts off the album with Sir Baudelaire.
Sir Baudelaire. I am a fucking sucker. I'm a fucking sucker for a series of unfortunate events. That book, those little stories, those tales and shit, like I don't know what it is, bro, but from like whatever the fuck in school, I don't even remember what grade I was in when we read one of those fucking series of unfortunate events books. But like as soon as I read that shit, I was hooked. I love the Netflix show, all of that shit. The album has a series of unfortunate events theme, especially when it comes to like the visuals that he's been putting together, and you know the promotional materials and shit like that. The brown sugar salmon video where he's on the train and he's like, "Yo, what are the specials? Y'all got the brown sugar salmon and then something else." And they're like, "Oh, we just ran out of the brown sugar salmon. I'm so sorry." And he's like, "Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll get the other thing." And then they're like, "Oh, you know what? We just ran out of that too." Okay. And it's just everything is just like everything that you want to do is unavailable or unattainable or da 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 da. It's just some weird ass shit. So I like that he went that route with just as far as the theme around like the visuals in essence, because it makes sense when you listen to the records and shit. It just all really comes together. And to start with the Sir Baudelaire shit, you feel me, going into Corso, and then like you said, the features that pop up on this fucking album
Yeah.
42 Doug is the first person that we hear outside of Tyler, the creator, and outside of DJ Drama.
Yep.
And that shit is a motherfucking banger. Like,
and 42 Doug's voice stands out very much. It's very distinct. So as soon as he comes on, you're like, oh shit, that's Doug.
that's Doug, right? Like,
Yeah.
there's no second guessing. There's no wondering, like, oh, okay, who is this or who? Nah. You know exactly who you're listening to as soon as as soon as these motherfuckers come on. Like, you know exactly what it
Yeah.
is.
And I like that he brought everybody into his world. Every one of his features, he
Tyler's
brought
good for that.
into his world. He
Tyler's
didn't
good for that.
tailor any beat or any production to his feature. He just like brought them in and built something around what they both can do, which made the production that much better. Lemonhead is proof of that. You wouldn't
Yeah.
think to hear a 42 Doug and a Tyler the Creator on the same track, as well as going into the next track. What's your name? Featuring NBA YoungBoy and Ty.
What is your name? What do you bring? Yeah. I think that I got what you need and I'm willing to do anything that you please.
This is such a big look for NBA YoungBoy.
It's a real big look for Young Boy.
Oh my God, I say it all the time because YoungBoy should be one of the biggest artists. He really should. He has all the young kids on lock. He just doesn't play the media circus, so he doesn't get any promotion, push, publicity, anything.
None of that.
So for him to be on this Tyler the Creator project and to be on this song, not just like some other song, but like a song that could be a single, like that's a big look.
I agree.
And it's a good song.
I thought that he killed this verse. It's a great song. Just dog.
NBA Young
and then,
Boys
like,
to
I
Men.
wonder NBA Young Boys to Men. Stop it.
A fucking nut, nigga.
That's hella funny. But he did his motherfucking thing on that record. I am 100% satisfied with him putting NBA YoungBoy on that joint, and like me, like not really. Not to say that NBA don't make songs like this. He does. He does make songs like this, but the fact that it's like an undeniable pop R&B rap record that you are going to hear whether you like it or not. Like when NBA YoungBoy goes on his albums and he might do a song or two for a lady, you feel me, every now and again, you feel me? No. You're going to hear this Tyler joint. You're going to hear this. And you're not going to get away from it. So it is what it is. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Like, this shit crazy. How do I say this? Lil Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, after Lumberjack.
Bother me unless you're honoring. I'm on the beach, I got my feet out, and I stay on my feet. The corner beat, I'm on a deep route. Just throw the ball to me, thought on the scene.
Before you even get to Lil Wayne, stop. Before you even get to Lil Wayne, after coming off of the single Lumberjack that he dropped, when the initial instrumentation of that beat comes out and you hear them flutes, oh, you know it's something epic. You know, and then that sample, that oh man, you know it's something epic. And then that beat one is just that's I don't know, that's a vibe. That whole song is a vibe. Just that beat is a vibe. I want that beat just to listen to on loop. I'm not gonna lie.
Just to throw it on, you feel me?
That shit is hard.
I feel you. It's a dope record. It's a dope beat. The sample is crazy. The flip, you feel me? I just feel like anybody that's tripping on Lil Wayne this year or ignoring Lil Wayne or acting like Lil Wayne is not on a fucking tear is crazy. Because I saw people that was tripping about Lil Wayne being on that top 10 rappers of the 2021 list or whatever. And if you've paid attention to the work that he's put in this year, this nigga's going crazy.
Yeah. He's dropping verses. I mean, that's Wayne though. I feel like he might be re-inspired. Maybe some of the young niggas didn't caught his attention.
And I think that's what it
You
is.
know what I mean?
I
And
definitely think
he
that's what it
got a
is. I think
hunger for
niggas
that
like
again.
Polo, you feel me? I think niggas like Polo done got
Lil
him going.
Baby.
You feel me? Yeah, Jack Harlow even. You feel me? I'm not gonna front on Jack. You feel me? Like he fucks with like Wayne fucks with Jack. So I'm not gonna act like because I don't fuck with Jack, he couldn't be an inspiration to somebody to be like, oh nigga, that was crazy, nigga. Let me see what I can do with it. You feel me? Like, come on. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Yeah. Wayne been snapping. So when he jumped on the Hot Wind Blows, that shit was hard. Like
that shit went crazy. That shit was hard.
That shit.
Tyler has some really dope joints on here. You feel me? Lemonhead. You feel me? That lumberjack shit go crazy. We're talking about the Hot Wind Blows. You feel me? With Wayne.
I love Massa.
Massa go crazy. I was going to say Massa and Manifesto. The Odd Future joint. Yes. Niggas was going crazy on there. Niggas was going crazy. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right now, today, my favorite song is Sweet. I Thought You Wanted to Dance.
I fucking love that song. I didn't think
that's like my favorite song right now, bro.
So I didn't think you was gonna like that song too much, but I really
you didn't think I was gonna like that?
Nah, I didn't. I don't know why. I was like, this is my jam.
No. Listen.
That shit go crazy.
I'm gonna drop you off.
My God, that beat, bro. Like,
yeah. Let's see. I really like H.E.R.
Okay, talk to me about that because that's like a 10-minute song. What is that song about?
That song is about his homeboy.
Because I think I know what that song is about.
So
okay,
his homie got a girl, right?
Okay,
and he
want to
fuck
with
with
the girl,
hoes,
right?
but he want to fuck with the bitch, yeah. And the bitch want to fuck with him too, but he know that's the homie, so he got to dub the homie to fuck with her, and that's where he at right now with it.
Is that what he's talking about on the? Because I feel like that story starts earlier on the album. Like there's a skit where he's like, "Tell him something," like da 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 da, but it's not on that song. Is that on?
I know what you're talking about.
Wait, I think that might be on the beginning of Sweet. It's this. It's on this. This is the beginning of that H.E.R. song. Because it's the scenario. He's painting the picture, right? Okay. I knew I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, so in H.E.R, she fuck with the homie, and he trying to fuck with her and everything, but you feel like that's gonna be a fucked up situation. And
I ain't gonna hold you. The first time I heard that song, I wasn't sure if he was talking about a love triangle with a woman or a love triangle with a man.
I thought So I was confused about that too. I've listened to this album like 4 times already. So and I've listened to that song in particular like probably 7 times.
It's like a 10-minute song, right? It's like an 8-minute, 9-minute.
It's like
song?
7 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like 7 or 8 minutes.
Shit go crazy.
Yeah, but
it's vivid.
And it's a story. Yeah. And so like at the beginning of it, it kind of sounded a little foggy, but it gets straightened out like. Because a couple of his words sound like he's saying like he want to hold hands with the dude, but it's really not. He's not saying that. He's talking about the bitch. But Tyler played with that shit though. Anyway,
he does.
So he blurs lines.
He's definitely good.
So he good for that. But nah, H.E.R. is a pretty good song. I like that. Of course, Juggernaut. Juggernaut is probably the standout song on this.
Uzi and P. Skateboard P. Skateboard P. Niggas said I seen niggas say that Skateboard P had the best verse on the album.
He might have. He might have.
Niggas said
that
Pharrell got
Skateboard P was tripping. He was tripping. I'm not gonna lie. He was tripping hard. He said he caught the Lambo just to catch some dust.
That was us.
Man, I'm running beats like you running cleats, man. Come to me, you want sun to see this and turn it flawless a double V. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D.
I can't really.
His pocket, he was just in.
They just got the close picture of the it's on surface. That was us. Got the honorary part that bitch just for one purpose, catching dust. My
That nigga said he copped it just to park it so it could catch
But
some dust.
bruh,
That
this
nigga
is
is
this shit
tripping.
hard. This shit hard.
That nigga was
It's,
tripping. That beat go crazy.
mm-hmm. No,
Yeah,
that Juggernaut beat is
Uzi.
hard.
Yeah,
Blessed
Uzi
is
came with
dope.
it.
Uzi came with it.
And
I
there's
think
not
he
one
was
song
sending
on here I
shots.
don't like.
I think he was sending shots at one of the ASAP niggas on Rise. I think ASAP. Which one is it? 12E? Nas? One of them niggas.
I'm not
One of
sure.
them niggas. One of
It's
them
like
niggas
20
like
ASAP niggas.
they be fake going back and forth and not really going back and forth type shit. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, cool. Very interesting. There we go.
Very interesting. But
Very interesting.
overall,
Overall,
16 tracks.
16 records, clocks in just
It was
under an
longer.
hour.
It was longer than Igor.
Was it?
Igor's what, 9 tracks?
Igor's
10
like 30
tracks?
minutes. Igor's 40. Igor's 39 minutes. 40. Igor's 12 songs and
12
just under
songs,
40
40
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
And so he
So
gave
this
us
one's 16
here.
songs, just about an hour, 52 minutes or so.
And it's the complete opposite of Igor, to where Igor was mainly singing and a little bit of rapping. This
one
album
is mainly rapping, just a little bit of like Sweet is probably the closest that you get to that Igor sound. You feel me?
Yes, and I thought Sweet might have been left off of Igor.
Maybe.
It sounds like it gives me the Igor vibe.
Well, if you think about it, the Igor album, he does that thing where there's a song and he transitions into like another element of that song or a different, like a shorter, you feel me, record. You feel me? And that's what this is. Because like I think on Igor, he has the Gone Thank You song, and then there's a couple of little mashups on there. So yeah. No. So yeah, that was the closest to that. Fuck it, man. 4.5.
4.5.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I don't know what would constitute or make me push something over that ledge to say 5.
I'll go there. It's a 5.
You know, I'm like, I don't know what it is that'll do that for me, but 4.5.
I'm a Tyler stan though. Like I like Tyler. He won me over very, 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 very early in Odd Future when he was eating cockroaches and rhyming on the stool. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
in that Yonkers video.
Yep. From the
I was like,
Bastard album, right?
yeah. I was like, oh, this kid is nasty. And he was just rapping, and
Was that the Bastard? Like, no, I think that was Goblin. I think that was Goblin.
That was
Goblin.
I think that was Bastard. Was it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Goblin. It was Goblin.
Oh, okay.
It was from Goblin. Yeah. But yeah, I like Tyler. I like his creativity. I like his output. I like his growth. I give this a 5. Igor was a 5 in my eyes, and I say he followed it up and gave us another one. It is early, but I stand on it.
Tyler with a classico.
I stand on it.
Tyler with a classico. Good album, great album. Saucy shit, man.
We might have to rank the best album so far this year.
I like that move. We can do that maybe next
week
or the week after. Yeah. Give it some time to put that together. But yeah, that's a good thing. I like that. Let's do that. Let's definitely do that. This is a great album.
Been a couple good projects.
Oh, definitely has. It definitely has.
I have a question.
Tyler the Creator. Go ahead.
This album or J. Cole's album right now?
Right now?
Is a better album.
That's a good question, and I'm not sure because I've listened to both of these albums multiple times this weekend. Yeah, but I haven't listened to them to compare them in that sense, I guess, if that makes sense. But I've listened to them because like these are 2 of my favorite albums of the year. You feel me? But I haven't really listened to be like, which one do I enjoy? I'd probably say Cole because I've sat with that longer. But this, I can't act like this isn't gonna be in my rotation in 3-4 months. I know it is.
I'll tell you why this would make a 5 over a 4.5 to me. Because this is a complete album. It sounds like a complete project. Like there's a theme from open to close and tied in all in between. You know, some people put out projects and call them albums, where they'll just throw a collective of songs together and throw them out. But there's really no theme or really no vibe. But Tyler gives you like a whole, like you sit down with one of his albums and the 40 minutes, the 53 minutes or however long that you're going to be there, you're going to be in a different setting that whole time and whatever he's
going to immerse
putting
you in whatever the story
there's
or
a
the
few
project
artists that
is.
can do
Definitely.
that. There's a
Tyler's
few
one of
artists
them
that
for
can do that,
sure.
and
Ye is one of them
and I
for
appreciate.
sure.
Yeah.
You know what? I like that. I like that that reasoning and that explanation that you give because no, that's facts. That's 100% facts. I agree with it. We should definitely do that list. We should definitely do that
Okay.
list.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Let's run the numbers. Tyler looks like he's on pace right now to do about 175K.
I feel like that's light. Get him to 200.
I feel like that's light too. You feel me? I feel like that is
Give him the
light
2.
as well. I haven't gotten the numbers back for the Doja projections yet, but she dropped the album. I think Planet Her is the name of the album, and she has already dropped a deluxe. So she just dropped like another, another 6 songs, and the
in the
album
same
just
week?
came out. Yes, like 3 days later, like it just came out this morning or last night. The
Damn,
deluxe.
she said, "Get us more burn real quick on this first."
She said,
week.
"Run it, nigga." She said,
You
"Run
know
it."
what it is? They probably wasn't expecting Tyler to drop this week, and it was on the sheet, so they wanted to give her number 1. And once Tyler dropped 2, that was probably like, "Oh fuck, like we gotta do something to boost this." We was gonna roll this out next week, but shit, let's put it in this week to try to jump the numbers even more.
You might got a point there. Definitely. Let's go straight from that one to right now. It looks like H.E.R. The new album from H.E.R, Back of My Mind, has done about 36,000, slotting in at number 6 on the Billboard charts. And if I could be completely honest with you, that's a disappointing number. I feel like H.E.R should have a bigger number than that. But
very disappointing, but I feel like
R&B?
H.E.R has burn music, slow burn music. Like she like this project might do low numbers right now, or it might look low right now, but it might consistently do this number over the next like 30 weeks to where she goes platinum. You know what I mean? Just because she has songs that consistently get burned and consistently get rotation. So she'll have a song off of this album that'll hit radio, that'll get burned, that they'll start pushing. You know, she's not an artist that's going to put out another album for a minute.
Wow. And it's like, this is like literally
they're gonna burn
like,
this
is like the third or fourth H.E.R project. So like,
but this is her debut.
Her debut album, but this is like the third project that they've put out. You feel me? So it's like, I don't know. Is it like one of those things where the fan base or the audience is a little bit confused, or maybe niggas are just tired of playing this game? I don't know, but I just feel like, I don't know, bro. I feel like the number should be high. She's Bay Area sister of mine. You feel me? Like, I want her to succeed. I know she's gonna succeed. She's great. She's always gonna be amazing because this is what she does. You feel me? So
She's
like,
gonna do good.
I don't know. I would just, I don't know. I would like for the number to be a little bit higher for her. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely would like the initial number to be high, but like she's a sustainable artist to where they're going to work this entire album.
Yeah, she's not going nowhere.
She'll probably pick off track 2, drop a single. We're gonna work this for like a month and a half. Track 4, pick that off, and then after like 4 or 5 months, that album's.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought with Damage being on the album, and then there's another record. I think there's a Khaled record and something else that's been out for a while. I thought that the number would be just a little bit higher, but it's all good. Next album. Since we were just talking about J. Cole, he just did another 30,000, which like that consistency that you were talking about. J. Cole just did another 30,000. He is officially gold now with over 540,000 copies sold of the off season. Big action. You feel me? The Migos are right now sitting at number 4 on the Billboard charts with overall 185,000 units sold. This week they did another 54,000. And lastly, with Run the Numbers, Lil Baby and Lil Durk just did another 57,000. They did just about 280K since that album came out a month ago, but that continues to climb, and just continuing to see them popping out and doing shit. I think Durk just actually made his first Instagram post since his brother passed away. So if he's doing better, I'm happy. I'm happy to see it, and it's good to hear
definitely.
for sure. Big action.
Definitely good
but
to
yeah,
hear.
dope shit.
Those are good numbers. Good numbers.
Those are definitely good numbers.
Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody on those numbers. And like I said, you see how everybody's album kept carrying over week to week. I think H.E.R is going to be in that same vein. I have no doubts about it. Especially if she has a little while until like a SZA or somebody drops. You know,
you're right about that. But shit, I mean, Doja just dropped. I wouldn't really put Doja and her in the same
more
category.
Of the pop category.
She's super, super pop. Did you hear that album?
Yeah, no, I didn't. Not yet.
I think like the third song has Thug on it. That's a really dope record. She's got some, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
She's got some, she's got some dope songs on there, but they are very, very pop radio friendly. But I will say this though. Doja Cat was in them racial chat rooms showing feet, but she can rap her fucking ass off. The pockets and the schemes that she has, she be going crazy. She be going crazy with her bars. And on top of that, she's a Barb. She's a Nicki stan. She be giving it up to Nicki a lot, and you can definitely hear it in her music. You feel
Doja's a great performer. Don't get me wrong.
She's definitely performer. She is. She's an amazing performer.
I just haven't listened to her album yet, but I'll probably give a burn and run it through one time.
Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at that. Blueface is looking to burn some niggas. You feel me? Hit niggas with the burners. You feel me? Coming up, that nigga's
Blueface baby.
Yeah.
Blueface,
straight
baby.
like that. You know all these rappers and shit, and all these celebrities and shit is really filling this whole celebrity boxing bag. You feel me? So Blueface said, you feel me? I ain't never really boxed, but you feel me? Coming from the hood, I used to fight niggas a lot. You feel me? So Blueface is not going to go the route of your regular celebrity boxers. Nah. However, I will show you this little clip real quick, or this audio piece right here, or this video piece right here, however you're listening to or watching this episode, of Blueface sparring just a little bit. Blueface, put hands on niggas. Show niggas what you got, man. This ain't no H.E.R, but let's do
it. Again. You gotta turn that fist in more. At all times, every left hand you throw, you gotta turn it in. 1, 1, 2. Beautiful. 1, 1, 2. And keep that hand up. 1, 1, 2. That's it. 1, 1, 2. That's it. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Okay. Hey, time out. You got a good point though. H.E.R got everybody wanting to box, and ain't nobody
came
wanted
in with
to box him. Yeah. Ain't nobody came to him and just been like, come on. That's fucked up.
That's crazy. Because he was literally going around
driving around to niggas' houses with boxing gloves.
With boxing gloves, you feel me? Blueface, Tory, Designer, you name it. He was pulling up on niggas, but Blueface said, if we gonna do this for real. You feel me? July 23rd, Blueface is going to be doing one of these celebrity events, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. Yes, sir. Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship against some dude that's from TikTok. I love his TikToks. I don't know his name, but the nigga's fucking hilarious. White dude. They did the little press conference or whatever. Blueface stole his glasses and walked away. So, I mean, if that's any indication of what's about to happen in a couple of weeks, sure.
Yeah, I see that.
But I think the bag or something. He said he was getting paid $25,000. Something slight, something cool, something Gucci. You feel me? For a quick little. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. You feel me? You're not gonna get the Triller bag, the you know what I'm saying? But hey, nigga, this is more money than a lot of niggas is getting.
Absolutely. I'm with every rapper trying to step out, expand, entrepreneur, sell themselves, brand themselves, get a bag any way they can. Fuck it. Like, if niggas is putting on boxing gloves or going in the ring and fighting and getting a bag and shaking hands after and having fun this whole time,
Why not?
nigga, what
Why
the
not?
fuck is the problem?
Why are
Niggas
we
ain't
why
out there
why are
doing
we not
stupid
doing it?
shit. Niggas
Right.
ain't out there doing stupid shit. Niggas ain't out there making themselves look bad or other people looking bad on the Instagram. Niggas ain't out there shooting or robbing nobody. Like there's nothing negative about that situation. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Bam,
You know?
bam.
I agree. Blueface,
Shit.
baby.
How could I get a bag? I'll step in the ring with somebody.
Blueface, baby. You see your
Throw
man
me
said your man's cuz
Come on, YK Osiris. I'll fight you. Let's let's go in the ring.
you see your man's colorful rat cuz was like oh, he's only getting paid 25,000 for this fight. I walk around with 25,000 on me regularly. He also said something about if somebody wants to set up a boxing event for him to fight Dirk, he would do that, but only on King Von's grave. And
There was also a video of his father running around at a homeless shelter talking about his dad, talking about he doesn't take care of him. And he knows that he's out here doing bad. Because,
I mean,
6ix9ine was
I
raised
think
by his stepdad.
I think I've seen some shit that he was saying that he don't fuck with his dad anyway. So it's like,
yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
So
it was just Father's Day, man. Have a heart.
Yeah, why he talking about everybody else's family and people that passed away? He has somebody alive that's close to him that he should be dealing with himself. So
he should be maybe checking in on, just a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe, whatever. Yeah. It is what it is.
But that's his business.
Oh, definitely.
I stay out the business of rats.
Mm-hmm.
But
right.
Hey, I will say this: let's give praises to Young M.A. for checking herself into rehab. She didn't say what she checked herself into rehab for, but it is something to do with some type of addiction that she has.
Okay.
And so she decided to check herself into rehab.
Shout out to Young M.A.
Prayers up to Young M.A. I'm not sure if it was the Henny or the porn because she was heavy in both.
Both of them, you feel me?
Both of them. So, yeah, prayers up for Young M.A.
Yeah, shout out to Young M.A. Draco, Soulja, salute, all that shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope.
Also, before we get into Draco, shout out to Samuel too. Shout out to Samuel. I don't know if you read or heard, but Samuel Jackson's getting an honorary Oscar.
An honorary Oscar.
He's getting an honorary Oscar. Just at the 2022 Governor's Award.
Governor's Ball?
Yeah. Because he's been snubbed for fucking 50 years.
But who's giving him the Oscar?
Who is giving it to him?
Yeah.
The board.
Of the Oscars? Committee? Like the Academy?
Yeah.
Or
they're giving him an honor
committee of the... Wait. So he's getting an honorary Oscar from the committee of the Oscars who decide who wins the Oscars.
Dog, you asking me like I wrote the article.
I'm just asking you know more about it than me, though. So I'm just asking for clarification.
I just told you exactly what it said.
That's crazy.
You're asking me more. So I'm like, dog.
I don't know if it says more,
he's getting one. It just says he's getting one for years after being snubbed. Like,
hey, fuck
I
it,
guess
nigga,
it's like a lifetime.
Give him two.
I guess it's like a lifetime achievement award. Like, nigga, or
yeah, that's dope.
Grammys give honorary Grammys though.
I don't know. Do they?
No, they do. I've seen that.
I don't know.
But it's usually like legacy.
I'm learning.
No, it's usually like legacy people. And it's not like
So
it's not like it's not like a Grammy that's in. Yeah, it's not a Grammy that's awarded like in a category.
It's not like a category, right? It's just like okay, just for the legacy performers and shit. No, I know what you're talking about now. I'm rolling. Okay, I'm with you.
So
we're back on the same page.
This is probably that's what I'm guessing. This is going to be in that
same vein, kind of
in this same vein. It's like a honorary one, but that's dope. That at least he's getting some type of
hell yeah.
Some type of
you feel me? Some type of flower, some type of,
there we go.
Acknowledgement. You feel me?
Acknowledgement.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's hard.
Acknowledgement.
That's definitely
Yeah.
hard. Shout out
Gifts.
to gifts,
Donations.
donations. You feel me? One love. Shout out to Samuel L. Jackson. You feel me?
Yeah.
From Gramuel to
From
Samuel
Gramuel to
with
Samuel
love. You feel me? From Gramuel to
with
Samuel
love.
with love.
Hey, did you ever find out what happened with the Jay-Z thing
Oh, and the
and Dame
NFTs and
Dash?
shit.
Yeah.
Something. I was just reading about that before we actually got on because there was something about like.
I just remember you was telling me about it last week, and I heard just a little bit about it, but I was still unclear. It's something to do with Dame Dash trying to sell his portion
Dame just
of
posted something.
Rockefeller Inc.
Yeah, Dame
or
Dash posted
Rockefeller.
something. Here it is. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. Dame says that Jay-Z is simply an artist and a shareholder signed to a corporation which owns the right to reasonable doubt and maintains that as an undisputed 1/3 shareholder of Rockefeller, he can sell and or transfer his shares without interference from the other shareholders in the label. He says that in March 2020, he wanted to sell his interest in Rockefeller Records. Jay-Z attempted to purchase said interest from Damon Dash, but his offer he felt was a lowball. So what Dame was attempting to do was not mint and sell Reasonable Doubt as an album. However, he wanted to mint a hologram, which in turn would be a digital representation of his 1/3 interest in the company.
Got it. That makes sense.
Got it? So he's not trying to mint
that makes
the
sense.
album.
That makes sense for
right?
me because I understand NFTs and I understand how shares of companies work. So,
Right.
but to the average person, it may not make sense. But he just wants to take his third of the company and break it down into say like 100 shares of that third, and then turn around and sell each 100 shares to 100 different individuals so they can say, I have 1/100th of a third of a share of this company. Like,
1/100th of a third. That's a crazy, that's a crazy line. But I mean, shit, this is how
that's how
motherfuckers
it be.
diversify
No, that's how it
they
be.
portfolios
Yeah,
and
that's how
shit.
it be
You know
broken
what I'm
down. That's just
saying?
saying it in not decimal form and saying I
Right.
have,
Yes.
well, what's 1/10 of a third, and then that's how much you have. Or 1/100th of a third, excuse me.
Right. In closing for this, it says Dame said that Jay-Z is desperate and frantically trying to get his 1/3 interest in Rockefeller Records. He maintains that he is allowed to sell his 1/3 to whoever by any means and for whatever price.
Granted, he is. Jay-Z's just been trying to block him at every move. I don't know what it is, but
he says that
Jay-Z's just not gonna.
On June 22nd, Jay-Z called a special board of directors meeting where he attempted to appoint himself as temporary director of Rockefeller Records in a meeting which Dame Dash
to try to kick Dame off.
A sham. Yeah. Says that Jay-Z has caused him millions of dollars in damages by filing this lawsuit, yet he is selling his own NFTs using Reasonable Doubt promotional materials, which also infringes on Rockefeller's copyrights to the album. So Dame says that Jay-Z, who has just sold an NFT of Reasonable Doubt, which the 25th anniversary has just passed, he says that violates the copyright of the album, which is owned by Rockefeller. Like selling the album art
it
is
would,
in violation.
Because if it's owned by the Rockefeller Inc., which is owned by all three of those individuals, it would have to be some type of depending on their structure of the company and how they decided to move forward with anything, like their voting system. One man usually can't make the decisions if there's more than two people. It's usually so unless it was like him and Biggs came together and said, yeah, and we just outrule you. I don't know, but that's interesting. I guess we'll learn more about it as the weeks come up.
As the wheels turn, as the world turns.
Dame is going to let us know what's going on. For sure.
Dame is definitely going to let us know what's going on. You feel me? That is a fact. Speaking of Rockefeller, Master P just signed to Roc Nation. Rock Nation Sports. Because Master P, I don't know if you heard, Master P said just last week that he is interested in coaching for the Pelicans. And so he got him a sports agent, and he's going to be, I don't know, trying to figure out how he can maneuver in different ways and make a couple of plays. Big. But yeah, Master P said that he wants to be the coach for the Pelicans. Van Gundy came in, you feel me? He was an X's and O's coach. You feel me? He said, hey, all this X's and O's stuff, that's out the gate. We need people that's hustlers, people that's passionate, people that know what they talking about, people that can communicate. You feel me?
So let me keep it real. Master P's not going to walk in and get no head coaching job.
Not at all.
But Master P can get a job on the coaching staff of said maybe the Pelicans if they're looking to try to.
Hey, Master P can wiggle his way in just the same way Steve Stout is wiggling his way through the Knicks organization.
Yeah. But Steve Stout's wiggling his way in a whole different in the upper front office type. Yeah. Saying I want to be the coach. It's like
that's a different bag. That's a different bag.
Yeah. You can train us at practice and help motivate us and this, that, and the other. That's what we need you for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You definitely can sit on the bench, and motivate the squad and everything, but it's the NBA. We got to run some plays, dog. We got Zion.
Relax. Right.
we got Zion.
Isn't that so fun?
We got to do something.
Right, Zion already trying to get the fuck out of there.
Right. Chill, bro. Unless Zion I want Master P. Then it's like, bro, chill. You know who else wants somebody? The baby wants Jay-Z. Is he trolling Meg?
The baby needs to chill because that's the only way. I don't know if he was trolling with that. I don't know if he was trolling with that or not. The baby, he can be a troll. He can be a troll. All of his videos, I think, are a troll. So why wouldn't he troll with this situation?
It's not. I mean, wanting a Jay-Z feature is not a troll. Period. That's probably every rapper's.
But him saying, "Who do I have to ask? Who do I have to talk to?"
That's the troll.
Who do I have to get in
contact with? Who do I gotta talk to get Jay on a song? Knowing Meg and Jay, yeah, that is the funny part. Like, nigga, Meg,
yeah,
just holla at Meg, holla at your homegirl.
Holla at Meg. That's funny, right? That's funny. In addition to him doing that, the baby was also in the studio with the game this week.
Absolutely. I look forward to that.
Yeah, me too.
Like, yeah, what's up, baby? What's up? Young nigga told me he like my truck. He like, how I get that one day, baby? Hustle, sun up, that bitch in your hand, but I'm a nigga. He run up, I keep haters mad, can't stand when I come up, but still on their ass every single last one of them, nigga. You know. Power of the motherfucking streets, man, you know.
That should sound like a slap.
Yeah.
That should sound like a slap. Shout out to Game. Yeah. Shout out to Baby. Man, I'm looking forward to that. Whenever that happens, I know the Game was like, yo, this is my last album, but shut up, nigga. Shut up.
Game say it's his last album every fucking
album. Every album.
That nigga said it's my last album every fucking album. Nigga.
That's so funny.
Nigga just got a new lawsuit. He finna for sure put out 2 more albums.
While we are on this string of topics, real quick, I do want to say shout out to Tori because I saw that video with the car accident that he had last week. Thoughts, concerns, prayers, all of that shit. Definitely glad that he was safe, able to survive that. That looked like a really bad accident. And the fact that he was able to walk away from it, like literally walk away from it, and like immediately after, like pull out his phone and like be like amazed that like, oh shit, like that was crazy. I'm glad that we safe. I'm glad that we cool. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I thought that was crazy. However, I did not like that he posted and was like, it's almost like someone new to run into us. And now everybody is like, Jay-Z, Meg, Rock Nation, they trying to kill him.
They trying to come for you.
This is bullshit, bro.
That's funny. Hey, you gotta feed into the narrative sometimes.
Hey, fuck it, man. Fuck it. Why not, man? Feed it. Speaking of feeding into the narrative, Speaking of feeding into the narrative, I know a couple of people that fed into the narrative and had this motherfucking man. Can I say it, bro? Can I say it, bro? Can I say it? This was the most entertaining verses that we have had in I don't know how long. Soulja Boy and Bow Wow put on a fucking show. And I just want to remind
the most
people,
entertaining since The Dream and
Dream and Sean Garrett.
Garrett.
Because like, okay, I feel you on that. Because Gucci and Jeezy was entertaining, but it was entertaining for different reasons. Because niggas was on their toes trying to figure out, like, is this shit
niggas thought it was going to be drama. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It thought it was going to be real drama. However, niggas knew that this shit was going to be pure comedy. And that's exactly what it was, bro. From jump. By the way, versus Swizz Beatz, Timbaland, y'all was stalling on booking this event, this versus, this matchup. They was stalling on this.
I'll say this one brought them back right now.
Bruh. Yes.
They brought them back in the front. They better stay with their foot on people's neck because they were falling off a cliff the past couple of verses.
Mm-hmm.
And this has been the hottest one this year, period. This year,
Bar
period.
None. Bar none. Soulja Boy and Bow Wow.
And who would have thought?
Who would have thought it? But they was ready.
Who would have thought it?
They was ready, nigga.
It was ready.
These niggas was ready, bro. Like, what do we like? What? Come on, bro. Like, how do you? The fact that they spoke this into existence and they showed they motherfucking ass. That was hard, bro.
Hey,
that was hard.
I just want to say this. Before we get anything in here,
give Draco his flowers.
Yes, you got to give Draco his flowers, man. So many people was shitting on Draco from the jump when they heard about this shit.
Yeah,
when they heard about
niggas was like, "Oh, they don't got 20 songs. They don't got 20 songs."
Draco played one song 3 times, and he played another song twice. Granted, he did do that. Like, but other than that, Draco had some songs that actually stood up.
Yeah.
To some number 1 songs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And Draco would be a hard out for a lot of other people outside of Bow Wow.
Yep. Because he was going in.
So yeah, him being against Bow Wow, who only played number 1 hits, radio hits, like
claps. Back to back,
Draco would have ate up a lot of people because Draco has like number 1 party songs.
Yes, exactly. And I think that's what, honestly, I think that's kind of what Bow Wow might have been missing a little bit. Bow Wow had a lot of hits.
That's exactly what Bow Wow was missing.
And a lot of nostalgic records, however, but some of those joints have not really aged that well. Even with Soulja Boy, like a lot of the music that both of these niggas played didn't really age that well. However, the nostalgia of it and
of Soulja Boys brought you back a little bit more.
The way that these niggas believe in their catalog, I think is the overall like factor of just made this shit cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like these niggas, like you can't tell neither one of these niggas that they not the hottest nigga or that they wasn't the hottest nigga or that they can't get and be the hottest nigga again. You can't tell him. Yeah. You can't tell him that. Soulja Boy's like, nigga, what are you talking about? I got a Billboard #1 track right now. Bow Wow was like, what Billboard chart is that? Nigga, on the Triller chart, nigga. That's a Triller chart. Nigga, it's on Billboard. It's the Triller chart on Billboard. Come on, Draco, Bow Wow went crazy, bro. They went crazy.
Hey.
They went crazy. This is my favorite part. This might have been my favorite part. This might be my favorite part.
What's up? Says, you know, you gave me the memo. You was like, nigga, don't come up to the verse, nigga, thinking you gonna play your movies on the screen, nigga. So
don't do that.
I got a better idea.
Don't do that.
How about I start doing songs from my own hit movies? So I'm gonna take a page out of my own book. I know you seen like Mike, nigga. I influence you all. Let's go.
Do the dance, nigga. Do the dance, nigga. Do that shit, nigga. Hey, hey, hey,
hey, hey, hey. My nigga reached final form when he hit that shit.
Bow Wow is a performer. He performed the fuck out of every fucking song. He put on a fucking show. And shout out to Verzuz also for having a live audience. They were a little slow at first.
The second time,
but this live audience, it was slow at first, but then they picked up.
Yeah,
they picked up. And I felt like Soulja and Bow started feeding off of it a little bit more.
Yes,
which made their performances better.
Yeah. And honestly, I think that this might be the route that Verzuz is going. I saw a lot of people that were complaining about the fact that they brought out guests and they had people come out and do whatever. But with the world opening back up,
it's going to turn into a concert.
Why wouldn't Verzuz turn into a concert series? That's what it is anyway from the Instagram feed, but it's just niggas at home. And then that's why they put niggas together in the same room so y'all can experience it in a different way, because taking those steps to be like, okay, what can we turn this into when we don't have quarantine, when we're not in this pandemic, when everything isn't shut down? Is this still a good idea in a year and a half, 2 years? How can we tweak it to make sure that it's profitable when we get arenas and crowds and shit back? I almost knocked over my Julio, nigga. What's up?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like I was loving it when Soulja Boy brought French out. I was loving it when Bow Wow brought out bro from Franchise Boys and JD, and then the Brat came out right after. Like, what? Yeah. Why are we mad about this?
You was loving it when Little Romeo came out.
I hated when Lil Romeo came out. That was the worst part about it. This nigga called himself Kobe. He called himself Kobe.
The worst part. That was the worst part. It wasn't even the fact that he mashed up 12 songs into 2 minutes, Little Romeo. It wasn't that fact. It was the fact he sat up on stage and did a monologue and said, Bow Wow was Michael Jordan. Me, I was Kobe. And then not just said he was Kobe, but had the nerve to say I was Kobe. Not the most talented, but worked the hardest. Bro, you're not describing Kobe at all. Yes, he worked the hardest, but Kobe was the most talented too, nigga. So what do you mean? I seen a meme that said he's Latrell Sprewell at best, and I was weak. But yeah, you can't compare yourself to Kobe at all. Nah, that's just out all the way, dog. All the way. You cannot do that. That was the worst part. But other than that, I didn't mind the Little Romeo, the little Romeo popping out too much either though. Yeah, but other than that, I think that was a pretty good Verzuz. I think we lost a little bit of connection activity with Graham right now. But until he comes back, y'all know what y'all can do. Go ahead and follow the show at 2blacksheep_ on the Twitter, or at 2blacksheep Instagram. You know what I mean? Follow 2blacksheep on our YouTube page as well. It's youtube.com/2blacksheep. Follow, subscribe, hit the notification. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, it looks like I lost Graham. I don't know if he'll come back, y'all. But I mean, just wrapping this episode up. Pretty much, the Bow Wow Soulja Boy Verzuz was a little bit more than expected, and it was very, very well. Very, very much welcomed. Oh, and he's back, ladies and gentlemen. And he's back.
I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Should I try to connect to my phone or something? Like, I don't know. And then I was like, what the? I don't know. But regardless.
No, I was just explaining
Soulja Boy Bow Wow.
Yeah, I was just explaining how they gave me way more than expected. And I wasn't too mad about the Romeo thing. I was just mad off the Kobe situation.
That Kobe line, yeah, that wasn't it, bro.
Yeah,
that wasn't it. But I will tell you this. The way Bow Wow went right back to the battle after that was the best shit ever, because that nigga walked off stage, nigga, and that nigga said, cool, you brought out Lil Romeo, wasn't expecting that, let's go right into Fresh As I'm Is, nigga. And I said, nigga, this is why you are Mr. 106 in Park, nigga.
I mean,
that nigga said. What? Hold on. I'm so mad. That nigga said you dealing with something bigger than the U.S. Open. It ain't no joke, gang.
yeah, this
It was
this verse
hard,
was
bro.
pretty good.
It was hard, bro.
Hey, I say this though. Soulja Boy took the first 3 songs.
He took the first 3. Let me look back
Yeah.
at this list.
I'll tell you the first 3 right now.
I'm
Make It
looking at
Clap
it right
versus
now.
Destiny's Child, Jumpin'.
Turn
It
My
was a
Swag
So
On,
Def
Kiss Me With the Phone.
remix. Turn My Swag On versus the Run It remix. And Kiss Me Through the Phone against Bounce
With Me?
I like Bounce With Me, but Kiss Me Through the Phone. Hey, he started FaceTime with that.
He didn't, but it's funny to say.
He invented FaceTime with Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Kiss Me Through the Phone is also the song where he gives out the phone number to 678-999, whatever. He says that he's from Atlanta. 678 is what? Atlanta, Georgia metropolitan area. And he was also saying that what did he say? He said, I went to public school. I sold crack.
Yeah, I sold crack. Bow wow. I went to public school. He's funny.
Hey, this shit was hella funny, man. But
and then Pretty Boy Swag versus
I might give him that. Nope.
Pretty Boy.
Nope. I'm not giving no points for neither one of those songs. I didn't give points for neither one of those songs because if I'm giving a point for that, the point is going to Lil B. He's not in the battle. Sorry, Lil B is Pretty Boy Swag. That's not Soulja Boy. He doesn't get a point for that. Lil B gets a point for that. I'm a Flirt. That gets excommunicated and dropped off of the points list possibilities because of Robert Kelly.
Yeah. I was
so that round was canceled.
When he played I'm a Flirt, I said, oh, he playing kills. Let me see what people say. And hey, nobody was really roasting.
Nobody was tripping because but it was the confidence and the way that these niggas present shit. Because what did Bow Wow say before he played that? He said, I know it was a lot of confusion. You know what I'm saying? It was a remix. You know what I'm saying? The album, the song appeared on this nigga's album. The song appeared on this nigga's album. And everybody was like, well, I don't know. Is this a T-Pain song? Is it an R. Kelly song? Is it a Bow Wow song? It's a Bow Wow song. Drop that shit. And what are you going to say, nigga? When the nigga say that? And then, you feel me? Like, hey, that's a Bow Wow song. So it is what it is, man. But I don't know. This was a great battle. This is the only thing where I'm like comfortable with saying like the people were the winners, man.
Hey, and Soulja Boy won on She Got a Dunk.
He went crazy on that. He went crazy on that.
That beat's pop I can drop it remix.
Yeah. He played the and I couldn't give him a point for Itty Biggie Piggy because like if you would have played it in a different spot, you feel me? Like it's just certain shit I couldn't give him points for. Yeah. Certain shit I just couldn't give him points for. LOL smiley face wasn't fucking with that. Where the party at? I knew that after a while. I was like, Bow Wow still has some joints left. I will say that I was disappointed that Soulja Boy did not play Speakers Going Hammer.
Soulja Boy didn't play a couple songs. Yeah, he did.
It was a couple of joints that he didn't go to. Oh, also, French Montana is on the She Make It Clap remix. That verse or that drop, I guess, that drop that Nicki did is not an official verse. It's not on a remix.
I knew that. I was saying that because I was listening. I was like, Nicki just said something about Bow Wow and Soulja Boy being on verses. I was like, this has nothing to do with a verse. And then she starts laughing. And then I'm like, this isn't a verse at all. She must have just, I was like, she must have just did this for him. Like just now.
Academics said that, and nigga, Academics was there.
Yeah.
Academics was at the Versus event. And he DJ'd for like 1.5, 2 songs. And
speaking of DJs, I will say, I love the fact that Versus is giving a lot of shine to the DJs as well.
Yeah.
You not only get the artists, but you're getting to know the actual people behind the boards, the people that are mixing and controlling the shows and everything. And
Shout
it
out
was dope to
Charisma.
see
Shout out DJ
Charisma.
Jess.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Academic said when that record was airdropped about 30 to 45 seconds before they hit play on it.
Yeah, that's what he ran up there and said, I just got it.
Yeah. And he was like, yo, this shit literally just came in. Drop it on the shit. Play this now. Like, you can't deny it, man. The Verzuz shit, they had great moments. Soulja Boy, Bow Wow, it was crazy. Even Drake was like, I would have popped out if somebody would have called me. You feel me? Like, that would have been crazy. I would have put it over the top.
Made it.
If you did trophies, I mean, we made it. Not
we
trophies.
made it.
Yeah, we made it.
We made it. Yeah.
He played the whole shit.
Bow Wow was hella mad.
Did he even because on that song, Soulja Boy is on the third verse.
Yeah, I know. And Drake reps like 40 bars on each verse.
Yeah. And if DJ Academics was any, I don't know, real DJ of any substance, he probably could have found the verse on that record rather than having to have it play and then stop and then play it again. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You could have found it. That's all I'm saying. You could have found it.
He could have. I mean, I feel like he was just finding the record and hitting play.
Yeah, but you're a DJ. Keep the shit going. Even the crowd was like, what the fuck is going on? Keep these motherfuckers entertained and keep it going. But I probably wouldn't give up Bow Wow being mad about that shit for 2 minutes. Like, and he said, nigga, it's coming. Be patient.
Yeah. and you know what? Hey, that's hella funny. He said, this ain't even you. He said, this Drake, can't you hear?
he said, nigga, you've been in the game years before me. How I get a song with Drake before you? Don't worry about it, Bow Wow. You get a song with Drake eventually. You feel me? Hey, what's crazy? As much as Drake gives it up to Bow Wow and shit, like they don't have a song together, but it's funny.
Yeah. And a lot of people, it's funny because a lot of the big top niggas, like top niggas, fuck with Soulja.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
they fuck with Soulja, but Soulja gets laughed at about like with everybody.
By a bunch of nobodies and blogs.
And it's funny, and it's like
I have actual stock in this industry. I've produced for multi-platinum, you feel me, artists. I've produced smash hits for artists that was come and gone. You feel me?
There's one thing I didn't like Bow Wow saying when he said when Soulja Boy played the itty bitty, and then he was like, "You're not even on this," and he said, "I make this beat," and he said, "Ooh, you get on Fruity Loops and press 3 keys." He said, "That's easy, bruh." No, it's not. That's hella disrespectful. That's hella disrespectful to a nigga that didn't write his own rhymes for a long time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dog, that's hella disrespectful. When he said that, I was like, bruh. Like, producers, I could just imagine all the producers right now, like, nigga.
This nigga, like, didn't you just ask me for a pack?
Right?
Didn't you just ask me for a pack? All right, bro.
Yeah. Nigga, go on Fruity Loops and press 3 keys.
All right, Whizzle. Let's not forget the fact that as soon as you started writing your own raps, your shit went.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's like, come on, dog, don't.
Yeah, nigga. Once Lil Wayne and T.I. was out the writing budget, nigga, you were cooked, nigga.
Was cooked.
You was cooked.
I enjoyed this.
Before I get to talking shit about you.
I enjoyed this Verzuz a lot, man. It was good. It was very entertaining. Who's next? Because they have a fuck ton of shit to follow up.
Yeah, they do. I think the next one is at like Essence Fest or something like that, right? I don't know who it is, but I feel like the next one is at like Essence.
Well,
I don't
even know
who
the next. Who would be the next two hot niggas? I feel like we go through this all the time, but we're running out of matchups that we really.
Like next one is July 1st though, so there will be an announcement.
July 1st this weekend.
Yeah, this Thursday. At Essence Fest. So
and they haven't
next
announced
2 days.
it yet.
in the next 2 days, there is at Essence Fest. There's going to
They
be a
haven't
Verzuz.
announced it as of Sunday. Let's say
It'll be announced.
Verzuz. I'm trying to see if there's. Nope. Okay, well, we'll find out. Essence Fest, I feel like it's going to be an older artist or more
No,
established
yeah, for sure.
veteran artist.
And it's gonna be like R&B or something.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be R&B.
Mhm.
It's gonna be like,
Who knows, man?
she's already done.
I don't even want to think about it, man. Just let them
Erykah
announce
Badu's
it.
done one?
We'll just let them announce it. Yes, she did. She did one
Yeah,
with
she did one
Jill
with Jill
Scott
Scott,
last
huh?
year.
Yeah.
Just let them announce it. I don't even want to speculate, man. I don't need my name switched to yours and all types of shit, nigga.
Hey, it's Wire to Go Mine.
Nigga, it's
Twice.
two of you. Nigga, it's two of you. This show is hosted by
Yeah,
Wire to
right.
Gold Mine and Wire to Gold
Two
Mine, and
times.
this is
Two times.
one black sheep, nigga.
One black sheep. 2 times. Also, I have
wait,
a question for you.
real quick. I just wanted to show this picture because we've all seen this meme of Kobe. Did you notice
Yeah.
Soulja Boy's in this picture?
Big Draco.
Fucking crazy.
Big Draco. He been everywhere.
Everywhere. He was the first.
He was there first.
The first nigga to be everywhere, bro. So, hey, Romeo, if anybody should be compared to Kobe, it might be Draco.
Yeah.
Not you, sir. Not you.
Nah, he Latrell Sprewell, like somebody said.
There you go. My bad. I didn't mean to take that over, but go ahead, please.
Nah. It's all good. It's all good. But back to a little serious note. We did get a ruling in the Derek Chauvin. It's Chauvin case. Chauvin case, yeah. So Derek Chauvin was sentenced to 22 and a half years in prison for
Congratulations, you played yourself.
For murdering George Floyd. Was justice served?
22 and a half years. No. Because what is that? You feel me? 22 and a half years. How much time of that is he actually going to have to do? He's going to be eligible for parole in what? About 10, 12 years, maybe at the most?
Yeah, about 10 to 12 years.
They're going to let this nigga out as soon as he asks for it.
He'll be he'll probably have to serve about 18 and a half years off that with 85%. Yeah, so
he gonna get out as soon as he asks for it.
Yeah. Definitely wasn't enough time. In my eyes like this, you need to get 25 to life. They'll give anybody else 25 to life for murdering somebody.
Yep.
So,
and you a cop,
why
nigga?
don't we follow the same rules? Like,
yeah,
you like really you should get more than 25 to life because you had a history with this individual that you murdered, meaning that this was premeditated.
Right. Meaning, nigga, that more time
you meant to do this shit.
You meant to do this shit, nigga. This was intentional.
Yeah. So I definitI'm feel like justice wasn't served, but I honestly was expecting this. I'm going to be all the way honest. This was more time than I was expecting him to get. Period.
Honestly, yeah.
I was expecting them to come out with like a 15-year sentence.
15 years, like you feel me?
Yeah, and he was going to do like 6, 7 and get parole. You know what I mean? So me seeing 22 and a half was a little bit surprising, but still, it's like, that's still not enough. That's still not enough. You killed a person.
In comparison to how y'all treat other niggas, yeah.
Not only you killed a person, you killed a person in broad daylight in front of an audience of people.
Yeah, you had spectators, nigga. That was literally telling you, dog.
Yeah.
He don't look good.
Yeah. So it's like, dog. I don't know, but definitely don't think it was enough. But this is what do you call privilege?
Yeah.
Blue privilege.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even
This
going to
is
necessarily just
definitely
say this is white privilege, because I know white people, if they'll kill somebody, they'll do 25 to life. So this is just blue privilege. This is them protecting their own. They know how to work the system.
That's
He's
a
probably not
fact.
even going to lose his pension. They'll
No,
probably
he's
just
not.
freeze it and put it to the side until he comes out. He'll be able to
Mm-hmm.
cash out and have money and this, that, and the other, and be perfectly fine. While there's a family that has to deal with the lost loved one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Forever.
Forever. You're still gonna have to be stuck with it while
Forever.
you get to, walk
Yeah.
free. It's fucked
Yeah.
up.
So it's very fucked up, man.
That's
Very
fucked up.
fucked up. But we'll be following this if more things that happen. I believe he tried to appeal this and turned it down already. I'm pretty sure in a couple months he'll come back with another appeal that he'll
Another
try.
appeal or attempt or whatever. Yep.
Yeah.
Big Meech got his sentence reduced.
Big Meech.
Looks like,
Very
and
legal.
it's a ways away, but it looks like his sentence has at least been reduced to 2028. And I know that he had
2028?
I know he
Okay.
had
Okay.
hella
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Hella time. So
He's inching closer. He's inching closer.
yeah, man. Shout out to Big Southwest T just came home last year, or the year before. I think it was
Yep.
last year. You feel me?
Last
So
year.
2028. That looks to be the new release date, or at least the new time frame for when Meech might be getting home. But until then, BMF the series will be coming soon to Stars. 50 Cent and a couple other really dope people. So
Is
make sure
Meech
y'all
getting
check that
anything
out.
off of that?
Yeah, his son I think is in it too. By the way.
Oh,
Like
okay,
they're
cool.
helping with the
Okay.
process of putting the show
Okay,
together.
cool.
Yeah. So he did what he was supposed to do. But
Okay.
that's
all I was
also
asking.
why 50 was getting involved with that shit last year when Southwest T got out and was like, Jeezy, why you ain't tap in? Why you ain't tap in? You feel me?
Yeah.
Because he was doing his tap ins. You feel me? So
Yeah.
definitely, man. Looking forward to that. See what happens with that. Good to see victories and wins come out of Meech's situation. Because as Pimp C said, it's all circumstantial evidence, nigga. You
Oh.
feel me?
Oh, circumstantial.
Shout out to Pimp C. Shout out to DJ Screw. I think it was June 27th over this past weekend. You feel me? That's big date, big action. You feel me? It's a good day to bang Screw. You know what I'm talking about? Always a good day to bang
Yeah.
Screw. Always a good day to bang
Always.
Screw. Always a good day to bang Screw. I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do. I'm gonna leave niggas alone, man. I'm gonna leave niggas alone. But I'm just saying, dog.
We got the BET Awards tonight too, and guess what? I don't give a damn who wins on those awards, because
I don't care about the
gonna give
BET
it
Awards
to,
anymore.
they're just
Whatever
gonna give it
happened,
to
happened.
whoever's favorite.
Whatever happened,
Let
happened.
me guess. Let me guess for you right now. The Baby's gonna win something. Meg's gonna win something. Drake's probably gonna win something. And Roddy Ricch is gonna win something. There we go.
Right? Roddy
Whoa.
Ricch probably won something. Whatever happened on the BET Awards, that shit happened, and they'll do it again next year. Congratulations, the pandemic is over. Niggas is getting crowds back. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like I know we should support the BET Awards, but like they gotta put on better shows.
Hey, I want everybody to support all the black athletes that are finna carry Team USA in these Olympics. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all tap in. We got some black swimmers. We got black gymnasts. We got black track and field athletes. We got much more. But those are the newest. Those are some of the newest members of the United States Olympic teams. You know what I mean? So
Serena Williams not going. She just announced that over the weekend as well. She won't be there.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, some people, they got real reason to, to not want to fuck with us. It is what it is.
Yeah, they got reasons. We got others, but
it is what it is.
There's just Olympics is gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. There's some new exciting talent, and they just happen to be black. Yeah, I mean,
They
all
just
black everything.
happen
A
to
lot
be
of black
black.
women.
Right.
A lot of great black women that's coming up, and it's good
And
to
I
see.
love y'all black
I love it.
women's.
I love
I
it. I
love
love it.
y'all black women's.
Yeah, especially to what's to car. I think her name is
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Sha'Carri Richardson. There it is. Yes,
Sha'Carri
yes,
Richardson.
from
Yep.
Dallas,
Yeah.
LSU.
Shout out to her.
Yeah,
Yeah, she go
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Fastest woman in the world right now. Yeah. Shout out
Big
to
fan.
you, sweetheart. Shout out to you. With her nails done on her and her hair on fleek and her lashes in. Yeah, I mean,
I love it. I love
out
it.
there
All of it.
burning shit.
I love it.
Yeah, unapologetically her.
As she should be.
Yeah, as she should be.
100%.
Yeah. Let's see. Anything else?
Anything good? Last
Fashionova
thing.
CEO got shot. Got into a
Oh,
shootout. I don't know what that
yeah.
is, but Fashionova
They were targeted.
CEO sound like that. Jackson. He don't sell just clothes, but he got some. He let them fly too.
Nah, bro. Yeah, I don't know if he was the dude was shooting too. Because I know they said that somebody that his house was targeted and one of the security people, I guess, got shot or something like that.
I don't know. They said it was a
I don't know,
shootout,
bro.
so
But all I
I'm
know
just
is the funniest shit to come out of
right.
that was I seen somebody post about that, and I think like one of them little blogs had posted it and was like, Fashionova CEO gets shot at and targeted at his home and da 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 da. Somebody was like, he use code they shooting for 30% off.
Hey, that's hella funny. Watch them drop
I
some type
said,
of code
nigga,
too. Be
what?
like
Wait.
hashtag shot
So funny.
fired.
They said, nigga, use code they shooting for 30% off.
You stupid. That's hella funny.
Nah, that's big. That's big.
That's
Last thing I got is Meek Mill said that his album is not. Meek Mill says that his album is 97% done.
all right.
He just keeps giving us these snippets, bro. Like, here's a lot of snippets.
But Meek Mills has fire snippets. That's one
He
thing Meek
does.
Mills is good at. Meek Mills is good at giving good snippets.
Do we need an album of Meek Mill snippets?
That would
Because
be fire.
a lot, I'm just
Like how
these,
Summer Walker did those little 27
maybe,
seconds.
yeah, because he has so many songs that he's given us previews of that we haven't even heard.
Mm-hmm.
And a
At least
lot
he's
of them
giving
is
us stuff.
crazy joints. A lot
You
of them
see
is
Bobby's
crazy.
in a lot of these videos giving us
He is.
previews and not giving us nothing else.
He is. And that's why I wanted to, because it was a different clip that I had, and I wanted to bring up the Meek thing when he tweeted, you know what I'm saying, 97% album, da 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 da. I was like, that's interesting. And then I seen this, and I seen another one, and I was like, I'm gonna grab that one. But then I was like, oh shit, Bobby's in this. We've been talking about Bobby lately. Bobby ain't been dropping. Meek ain't been dropping. Neither one of these niggas have been dropping. I would like some music, guys. How about it?
Yeah. Meek coming. Meek knows
A
something.
nigga tried to argue with me on Twitter the other day talking about Bobby doesn't have to do anything. You see, Rowdy's moving, and all Bobby has to do is sit back and enjoy the fruits. Check this out.
Bobby has a record.
Bobby still
he has a record deal.
Exactly. Bobby still got to prove that 2014 wasn't a flash in the pan. I'm sorry. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, Bobby had one hot song.
Like,
two,
maybe
maybe,
two,
but yeah,
3 at the most. You feel me? But the other one that was Rowdy's song. Computers, Bobby Bitch, and Hot Nigga. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, that's what I'm saying. That was 2014. We got an EP with like 6 songs from Bobby Shmurda. We don't know if he can do that again.
Yeah.
And you just sitting here stalling and you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. We don't know. I don't know. But I'm ready for it when it comes, dog, because I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
You know what I want to know?
What?
who is going to be left off of the who's going to be left out
At the Grammy nominations?
at the end of the year? Yep, next year.
Oh, at the end of the
If
year
all,
from like
if all the heavy hitters are dropping this year,
who's gonna get the snub, huh?
who's getting snubbed? There's not that many categories.
Yeah. There's gonna be some interesting snubs next year because I feel like a lot of
I feel
people
like
have been waiting to drop music.
Is
They're
a
just gonna go.
shoe-in. Tyler's a shoe-in, one, because he won a Grammy in the category.
He just won
already.
because he just won.
Yeah. He just won one in that category. So he has a project out, they'll be like, all right, boom. So he's a shoe-in. Then you have like Cole, if Drake drops, if Kendrick drops, if SZA drops, Lord forbid we get a Beyonce or a Rihanna project that come out this year. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I
don't know, man.
Yeah, does May get in?
It'll be very interesting.
If she drops?
She won't. But it'll be very interesting to see who actually does get the snub. I think you're onto something there.
Somebody's going to get snubbed.
Something. You might be onto something.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see.
Dirk, Little Baby. He's got to be in
possibilities. Those are possibilities.
He's got to be in there.
He doesn't have to, but those are possibilities for sure. It's gonna be man, dog.
He's damn near. He's damn near a have to be. He's damn near a have to be nominated. Roddy Ricch is gonna drop this year.
I mean, I feel like we're starting to name people that are probably not gonna get nominated for like which category are we talking about right now? And if that's the case, like, come on, are we talking about album of the year, rap album of the year?
But in either or, there are people.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we got to specify if you want to have that conversation because I feel some of those people that we were just naming not going to be nominated for album of the year. Roddy Ricch not going to be nominated for album of the year. I don't think not next year. Not with all these niggas that's coming. No. He got to show me. And I'm not saying that he don't got it. I'm just saying that with the landscape, I don't know.
So, but they usually anybody that's nominated in album of the year that's a rapper is going to be nominated in rap album of the year. So
they only got so many spots though.
That's my point. So,
and I'm with you on that. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see for sure. It's gonna be interesting to see for sure.
Because they owe people favors, and that's how Grammys play. Grammys play off of favors, and I'll get you back.
Yep, pure IOUs. Pure
so
IOUs.
Who do they owe?
Man.
Who do they owe?
They owe the Weeknd for sure.
They owe the Weeknd for sure. Yes.
For sure.
Yes. So
you don't even gotta and they might want to go back and do that retrospective shit, nigga, like the Oscars is doing for Samuel L. Like, yo.
You might just be like, oh, yo, check it out. We just want to give an honorary.
You ain't never gotta put out another album again. Let's just get this nigga 18 Grammys just because we fucked up. All right. Let's fuck it. Yeah. Save your tears, nigga. It's still going crazy.
Song of the year is gonna be a hard category too, because right now I still have it as Leave the Door Open, Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Damage is up there. Although Damage is up there.
See, that was right here, nigga.
Although right Damage is up there. Yeah.
I love both of those songs, but
still
I'm saying, nigga, I ain't hear her say nothing about if you hungry, we got fillets. You feel me?
Nah.
She ain't say nothing about no fillets, nigga.
She ain't feeding her guests.
Yeah, man. Come on, dog. Come on,
She's not feeding her guests.
Yeah, man.
They got the ugly moves on. They damn near about to lose tonight.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. All right, well, I guess that does it for us today. Ice
dog.
Ice
What was this? Episode 78 of the
78,
Sheep Show.
y'all talking about?
Of the sensational Sheep Show.
Yeah, man.
I, myself, am Mr. Wire the Gold Mine. And I was joined by my friend, my co-host, my brother, that guy over there, Mr. Graham.
This guy, Rob Van Graham.
That's him. And if you say it backwards, it's Graham Van Rob.
It's Graham Van Rob. You feel me?
Yeah.
Gramuel L. Jackson. You feel me right here? You know what I'm saying?
Any way you want to spin it is Graham.
Gramuel L. You feel me? And my man's Ray Charles right there. You feel me?
Hey,
What's happening?
I'm saying I'm blind to
Blind
the
to the
bullshit.
bullshit.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I love my nigga, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Y'all know what it is, though. Is follow the episode, follow the show, tell your friends to follow the show, tell your peoples to follow the show, your sisters, your aunties, your mothers, your cousins. Shit, sign your kids up. You sign your kids up for all this shit on your credit anyway already.
Yeah,
so
you
just
feel
sign
me?
them up for YouTube.
You got your kids on your light bill. You feel
yeah. Go ahead and subscribe for them. You know what I mean? But you can follow us at 2blacksheep_ on Twitter, at 2blacksheep on Instagram, 2blacksheep/ youtube.com/2blacksheep, or you can go to 2blacksheep.com, get some gear too. Y'all go check that out. You know, we want to be sponsored by Don Julio, Rap Snacks.
You feel me? Popcorners. You know what I'm talking about?
Popcorners. Whoever else want to give a bag.
And them earbuds. You feel me?
Yeah, Raycons.
Raycon. You feel me? Hey,
you say I got these
J,
Apple ones, but I put some Raycons in.
You feel me? Yeah, dog. We need the Ray J plug. You feel me? Hey, nigga, we'll sponsor the glasses, nigga, the unbreakable glasses, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the ones that broke, but
the unbreakable ones. The unbreakable ones.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, the new joint.
The ones that you could like put on, you feel me, while you getting a haircut, you feel me, and they don't even, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I need one of
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. You feel me? Use code Sheep Show for 30% off. They shooting.
Use code shoot 'em.
Oh man, still gonna play your clothes half off like a promo code.
Bars.
We'll be back.
But y'all know what it is. Yeah, we'll catch y'all next week. It's been good. It's been two of them.